Hello, wonderful people of YouTube land. Lumpy Ice Cream here.
And Hella Tim.
And we have a couple of guests here at iCrib. We have Phoenix Fire.
Hello!
And we have Dragonal.
Hey!
He's a newcomer to the channel,
Newcomer
so
to the
make him
channel.
welcome, you piece of
Surprisingly,
shit.
he's a newcomer to the channel, but not a newcomer to YouTube, because he's probably been
He's
on there
actually,
longer than we have.
yeah.
Yeah.
I've been attempting YouTube since about 2011, so...
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it goes him.
If you look at the
I think it's me. Because I made pretty shitty videos back in the day.
Here's the thing: if you look at the quality of videos, it goes him, you, then me.
I'm below Tim.
He has cool effects and shit.
Also, he
Yeah,
has...
yeah, that's true.
And
plus, I had James
Dragonal
Kelly in the
here
video.
is like Dragonal here is just making metal music and it's got these awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He can actually do shit.
Okay, I think we can all agree that Dragonal here has, like, just more talent than the rest of us.
Yeah.
I have the
Yeah.
editing talent, that's it.
Look at that.
I
Look
don't
at
have any
that.
coming.
That
That's-
was just you putting the fucking glass.
That's what happens when you do that, mate.
Oh.
Yeah, well,
On
I
the
didn't
bloody
have anyone
table.
else to sit
You don't have anyone else to say.
anywhere else to sit.
Alright,
Sit it on the ground.
so we've been off-putting Deadpool since about episode...
Putting off, not off-putting.
Putting off.
God
Shut
damn.
up. Mate, I just got done rocking karaoke.
You putting off
Leave me
Deadpool
alone.
is quite off-putting.
It is quite
Mm.
off-putting.
But yeah, we've been putting off Deadpool since what? Episode 4 or something like that.
I don't know, but we said
Yeah.
that we would talk about it like in episode 4, and then we
And
just
then
kind of
episode 5. And then,
didn't.
Yeah. But
And, yeah.
we figured now's the perfect time to discuss the movie.
But
We have
first up though.
all seen it. Yeah,
First up though.
First up.
How about we just kind of discuss what is happening this weekend, kind of
Yes.
thing?
Oh,
Because
yes.
you haven't explained that yet.
Yes.
Explained that yet. No.
Yeah, well, it's not going to matter because by the time this piece of shit comes out, weekend will be over. But none,
Either way,
none of that matters.
Whatever
It's
the
Hell,
fuck
probably
happens,
knowing me, several weekends
It's our current
will be
event,
over.
so-
It's our current
Yeah.
event, and I'm sure many people may turn up at the con
That's
and
nice.
might listen to this later.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't
I
know.
believe we will start the what's it called?
I don't know.
The ceremonies
The
off.
ceremony.
Dragonal explaining,
Ceremony.
saying some stuff.
What?
What would you like to say
About what?
about this weekend?
This weekend will be my first convention ever for one, so it's
Mhm.
gonna be fun in at least some ways.
Super exciting.
My main goal at this convention is to do well in the Crash Team Racing Tournament because I fucking love that game.
Oh yeah.
True that. True.
Now we will cross over to Phoenix Fire here.
Alright, this is my 4th convention.
Tight.
4th year coming here.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm hoping it'll be just as good as every other time I've come here.
Yeah.
Well, it's already better than the first time I came here because I didn't have you guys as friends when I first went to the convention.
Oh.
Because I didn't know you guys, and it's been infinitely better
You
because
know-
I've
you know-
got someone to be there with and enjoy it with.
you know how you just made my chest feel?
Yeah,
You just made my chest feel so tight.
that's good.
My heart just stopped from the
meanwhile,
feels.
he's groping himself.
He's
Yeah.
groping his own titties.
Way to go.
I think my heart just stopped from the feels.
Lumpy!
Yes.
Talk, you piece of shit.
Okay, well, I'm volunteering for the 3rd year in a row
Okay.
Nice.
because it grants you free access into the convention. But that's not the reason I'm doing it. The reason I do it is because it is so much fun volunteering.
Mm.
It like just helping out and like all the fun people you get to meet because of volunteering.
Yeah.
So damn good. But this is my 7th convention,
Yep.
but it's my 5th icon because
Ooh.
they used to have a bloody
Oh well, no. To
sci-fi convention
be,
down here.
No, this is. All right, this is my 4th icon, my 5th convention because
Yeah.
I've been to that one they
Yeah.
had down there.
Yeah, I missed that.
Yeah,
That was
cool.
such a good
They had a
convention.
TARDIS right in the middle of
I'm
the
gonna,
thing. It was
oh
awesome.
mate, I bloody entered the quiz both years, right? And got eliminated because of bullshit ways.
Yeah.
I got eliminated because some kid used his father as help.
Oh.
Mm.
Like, he looked at his father in the crowd and was like, what's the answer? And yeah.
Yeah.
And for some reason that kid didn't get disqualified. And if that kid's listening, fuck you, you
Probably.
prick. And the second time, they didn't tell me how to hold the buzzer right. It was just an inflatable hamburger.
Right.
So, and I was holding it, but my hand was over the hole, which I
Oh,
didn't
yeah.
tell me was
Oh.
there. So I squeezed down and went, what the fuck? And yeah.
Yeah.
So I got eliminated, and I got to the semi-finals both times.
Yeah.
So that's a good effort. I was really young too.
Yeah.
So yeah. So Tim, what are your plans?
Oh, I'm glad you asked.
No wait, we missed someone. Void. Which is everything.
Fascinating.
That's
Good
so.
talk, boy.
That is so tight.
Void for president. Still
Anyway,
better than Donald Trump.
what I'm planning on doing is
Let's not get into that here.
mostly
That's not-
chilling here, obviously, because this place is chill. Have we said anything about this place?
Yeah, can I
This
do
place.
Yes, go.
Just to let you guys know, we're staying at a motel which isn't very far from where the convention is being held.
Yep.
Which is
And
pretty sweet.
this is, well, mine and Lumpy Ice Creams, this is our second time
Yep.
doing this, but we have
Just call me Lumpy. It's easier.
Everyone does.
Lumpy.
Lumpy.
This is Tim and Dragonal's first time.
Yep.
And I think they're enjoying it. Are
Yeah.
you guys enjoying it?
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
It is so good. We had
No.
karaoke.
Tim, what the fuck?
I can't deal with any of you for longer than 20 minutes.
It's good to know.
Come on, you're at
I'll
least in
remember.
my presence for at least.
3 weeks.
I was gonna say like a couple days each.
You know, there's this new
So-
thing that people are talking about. It's called a joke.
Yeah.
There's this also other new
Really?
thing that
Never heard
people are
about
talking
it.
about. It's your jokes aren't funny.
It's also
That's
respect,
not a new thing.
It's also respect for friends.
Fair enough.
It's also fuck you.
It's
Yeah, me
also-
jokes having a bitch.
Shit.
In case anybody wants to know this clinking sound, I apologise, but I'm drinking a bottle of ramen. It's got a what's it called?
It's a
It's
little
a
nice.
bowl.
A salmon neck bottle where
That.
there's a little bowl and the neck to stop you drinking too
Just
much.
in case you thought it was like the rattling chains of small children changing the corner.
Shut.
I thought
Which
Yeah.
it's not at all. It's
I thought it was
it's
No,
definitely
if-
ramen.
If we want to talk about that, we ask Lumpy.
I was gonna say it's
I
something
cannot
else, but
actually-
that turns this podcast into a completely different
I-
range, so I'm gonna stop.
I can't legally discuss that.
Yes, we know.
Yeah.
That's why
You
we're
can't
gonna,
legally
that's
discuss
why,
a lot of the shit.
No, I
we're
can't.
talking
That's why
No.
we're going to move
But
on.
what we can legally talk about is the karaoke we just fucking came back
Oh,
Oh, yes.
Not as
Hell
good
of
as
it.
last year.
No, it wasn't. Apparently, they got into a hell of a lot of trouble with the casino
For going on YouTube.
for going
so much.
on the YouTube. Because
Yeah.
last year they had it set up, well, the years before, they had a specific list of songs.
Yeah.
And I think if you wanted to do a specific song, you had to email in and say, I want to do this
right.
song. Last year they did it so that they like set up. You just come up and ask for a song
Because
within reason.
I remember last year they had a massive playlist.
Yeah.
of songs. They had
Had a
like
massive
2,000 songs on
Yeah,
it.
and as well as you could just do whatever song you wanted.
Yeah, because
on
if
YouTube.
it wasn't on the playlist, which was pretty fairly unlikely, they'd just get it up on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this year, yeah, apparently it was
There
a
was-
massive deal with
Yeah,
the
there were
casino.
about only 30 songs.
Yeah,
I
30
was
songs.
I was totally psyched to like get up and sing like a Sentai theme or something.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I was pumped
Kinda-
to do
kinda
that.
upsetting,
Then-
especially that
I wasn't
they
gonna
didn't-
sing anything at all because I don't like my
That
singing
that they
voice.
didn't
but
advertise that at
It was
all.
still fun to offend.
Yeah,
It
you're
was
a
fun.
music channel.
Yeah. You
I'm a
bastard.
music channel, but I don't sing. I do death metal growls and screams. Good call.
You didn't hear anything.
I'll keep that in.
We've
And that's out.
You
People
it's all
can't-
mine.
People can't even know what that is.
Oh fuck.
All I can see is the Queen looking at me. Because the $5 bill that's over there. I'm not
Yeah.
going to
Fair enough.
You mean that queen over there?
Oh, yeah.
Yas, queen.
Fair enough.
We've also got-
Moving on. Moving on.
Just want to mention, in case people don't know what's happening, we got another friend with us.
But he's not in the podcast. 'cause-
He's just.
Hi.
He's
Yeah.
just
You
sitting
got a
there.
screen name, or are you just...
He's.
I'm just me.
Just me.
I thought-
Okay, guys,
I
we're here
thought
with
it was
just
Zilch.
me.
It is, but for the second I am just me.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's-
I'm not gonna
that's
lie,
just me
guys.
over there.
I'm
He's
not-
just me as opposed to
I'm not
really
gonna
me,
lie,
that
guys,
Sweet Canadian.
But
friend.
all of you are going to be pretty upset that we're an audio podcast now, because at least two of us are shirtless.
I can put my shirt back on. All we have
We're
to do
not
is
going to
ask.
tell you
No.
which ones.
Yeah, you're just going to have to imagine.
I kind of just revealed one of them. So
It's the attractive ones, so not me.
But I'm shirtless.
I'm sure as hell glad the windows are closed.
Yeah.
Anyway, so
moving
yeah,
on.
it should be a fun weekend ahead. If,
I sincerely hope so. There will
Yeah.
be vlogs going up on my channel, Dragnol's channel, and,
And my
Phoenix
channel.
Fire's channel. So
yeah,
Indeed.
nothing on mine because I ain't got a camera.
exactly,
Yes.
you fucking
Get a
Good
camera.
for me. Although I might grab that footage
Oh,
of
did
you.
you bring your camera?
Oh, the karaoke
Yeah,
one?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
easy.
I
Why
might
wouldn't
just
I bring
upload
my
that.
camera? Jeez.
Yeah, just because I didn't.
So yeah, because I could do with some more music stuff.
But
on
yeah,
my channel.
there probably will be at least one thing from each of us about this con.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
there will
stay
be.
tuned for
Not,
that.
not including this
Afterwards-
here podcast.
Not including
Well,
the podcast, no.
technically, could you include the Apocalypse trailer? Because it's part of iCrib events.
Yeah,
True,
but
yeah.
we didn't really mention it.
True that.
Yeah.
No, I think I yelled iCrib at the start, probably.
Fair.
Yeah, you did.
Cool.
Okay,
How would you know? Did
I
you
heard
watch
you.
it? You weren't here.
you watched it.
You watched it. Okay.
5 seconds afterwards.
That explains why it had 2 views already.
Yeah. All right. So.
Watched it and then you watched it again. You bastard.
Zia
I hit refresh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what else.
Is there anything else anyone wants to bring up before we go to the
not-
main topic of
not that I can-
today?
No.
I have music work in progress. Go subscribe, please.
As
Yeah.
to why.
Hey, we'll save that shit for the end.
Yeah.
I guess all we can say is Apocalypse trailer was great.
Yeah,
it was
it was
hype
pretty damn
as
cool.
fuck.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
The X-Men Apocalypse
Apocalypse.
trailer.
Oh, that thing I haven't seen.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
you watched a reaction to.
You're intelligent.
Yeah.
Here I am,
super smooth
trying
one.
to defend reactions by saying no one's gonna watch a reaction before watching the actual thing, and there you go.
are, you
Just
fucking-
proving me wrong.
You
yeah,
absolute
What?
fucking cockwaffle.
Anyway,
Oh, I'm not confused now.
can we
I'm always confused.
Never mind.
can we move on?
Yes, we can
Moving
move
on.
on.
To Deadpool.
Yes.
So usually we'd start with positives, then go into negatives, but
I don't
I
think
feel that this movie has so much right with it that
there's
we'll
very
get
little wrong.
the negatives out of the way. All right, who are we going to start with? Dragon Idol.
There weren't enough people.
Weren't enough people.
Well, weren't enough important people.
Important.
No,
people.
I would agree with that. There's like
Yeah.
4 characters maybe,
Even then,
Yeah.
and like
Fine.
two
like-
of them are important.
yeah.
Yeah.
you've got
Yeah,
like
we've
Got
you've got
Deadpool,
Deadpool,
main
yeah.
villain, love interest, villains.
It seems like
Henchman.
it seems like a very simply
Okay,
simply
so-
friggin'
So just
set
to
up movie.
elaborate, how many times have each of us seen this movie?
I've seen it once.
Once.
Twice.
Okay, I've seen it 3 times, and that was all within opening week.
Yes, we know.
So
Yes, we know.
I feel upset at that because I was going in, I'm like, all right, I'm only going to see this once because there's so much movies that I need to see. And
So much
then-
movies.
And then you go do this.
So much.
Good job.
And then yeah, so join me. But yeah, yeah, the characters. I don't think it was the lack of characters. I think it was more so the characters
there were-
weren't that interesting.
Well,
Not
I-
that much to do.
I think it was the cast wasn't exactly a bunch of like the X-Men. They weren't X-Men that everybody knows off the
Yeah.
top of
There
their
we
head.
go. That as well.
Yeah.
Maybe
Which really,
maybe
I think
Colossus,
that plays into
but
it.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't
There
recognize
wasn't.
either of
There
them.
weren't a
So-
lot.
Although I'm
of,
glad
there weren't a
that
lot of
they-
recognizable
I'm glad
characters.
I didn't
that they
recognize
went-
either of them.
I'm
so.
glad they didn't do that because, like, you know,
Yeah, Deadpool has to be the center of attention.
Yeah.
yeah,
Like if you put like a big X-Men in there, like
Yeah.
Storm
Cyclops
or
or
Cyclops,
Storm or
then it's
someone.
gonna distract
it
away
wouldn't
from
work
Deadpool.
either because,
Yeah.
you know, you got these deep, serious characters.
And then there's
Yeah,
Deadpool.
And
plus-
even though
Deadpool.
Colossus is a serious character,
There's
the way
Deadpool.
in which he
Deadpool's like Captain America in
talks
this movie.
and shit,
Yeah.
No
just-
courtesy.
Spirit die.
yeah. So
Can I just say?
no. Go ahead.
Can I just say I'm so glad that they used this design for Colossus,
Yes.
Yes.
other
Yeah.
than the awful design in the actual X-Men.
I never
Trilogy.
realized how much I hated that design
Yeah,
until I
it's,
saw
it's
this.
horrible.
It is.
They use the proper Colossus design.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
although
and it looks pretty cool.
one thing
does.
is he's constantly in metal form,
Yeah, but
and that's like when he's eating the cereal.
it's more of a comic thing.
Yeah, but still, it's like.
It's for comedy,
Yeah.
bro.
Yes,
Who
I
the
know.
fuck
though.
cares?
Yes,
I know.
It's, yeah.
Although one thing, I'd say probably the thing that pissed me off so much was Ajax, and it was never clear what his powers were. Like they say what his powers are, but okay, so they say that he has heightened reflexes and he can't feel pain.
Yeah.
But that doesn't explain why he can get a sword through the chest and not die.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a healing factor like Deadpool does.
No.
And at one point, he picks a guy up from by the throat.
Yeah.
He doesn't have
Well,
super strength either.
Yeah.
So it's like, just explain what his powers
No,
are.
well, that wasn't really executed. Like, it was executed pretty well, but it
Yeah.
wasn't,
It
like,
could've-
thought out
it could've
very
been
It's
well.
better.
like they just gave him whatever the fuck they wanted for
Yeah.
any scene that.
What does Ajax in the comics even have?
No clue.
I'll probably look it
A
up.
stupid
after this.
name.
Is
Wait, we're talking about the villain?
Yeah.
I thought we were talking about Spray and White.
No.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
No.
No, bloody Francis, mate. Francis.
Francis.
Fine, actually.
What a
I'm trying to
smelly
think of,
name.
I'm trying to think of absolutely anything else I can critique.
I'm still a little baffled.
Mhm.
So, am I right to believe that in this movie Deadpool is not portrayed as a mutant originally, or
Not really, because
He's not
they
born
say
mutant.
no, but they say that the
Yes, so,
the experiment is to bring out any mutant cells he may have.
yeah,
So maybe he's a mutant, but the
He's
cells
basically a mutant in sleeping.
the cells
yeah.
aren't strong enough
I-
to be.
Well, actually,
It's like,
the
okay,
moment
okay.
the moment you brought that up, I actually
Let me just-
thought
yeah.
the exact
Let me
same
try
thing.
to explain it like this. Okay, so I have blue eyes, right?
Yeah.
So, one of my parents has no. Both my parents have blue eyes. I think my dad. No, my dad has brown eyes.
Mm.
Pretty sure. Because my dad has brown eyes, I then have the potential to have brown eyes, but I came out with blue
Yes.
eyes.
Yeah.
So
That's because
Deadpool
blue eyes
has
is like
the
a dominant
potential to be a mutant,
Mhm.
Yeah.
but the human gene overtook that.
Yes.
Pretty much. So like, kind of like that.
Yeah.
Sketch some Punnett squares
Yeah.
and figure this out.
I retract my previous statement. I get it now. Which explains, because while I was watching it, I couldn't really help but really.
Okay. Thank you, kind sir.
Can I finish?
Now,
quick
yeah, go
first?
ahead.
I couldn't help really think it was sort of contradictory because how would I know he can grow shit back and he's got that healing factor and he's got all that. I'm pretty sure, wasn't it in the comics that his mutant ability was to have heightened reflexes?
What, Deadpool?
Yeah.
His ability in the comics was bloody healing factor.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, he has the
Before-
healing factor and
befo-
he's trained himself.
Before Weapon 11. Oh, never mind. Someone will
But-
put it in the comments.
But thanks to Riley, you
Just
wonderful
me.
person.
Yep.
He has looked up Mr. Francis. Francis has enhanced strength and an intuitive capacity as a result of genetic modifications by Dr. Kilbrew. After receiving implants, he gained superhuman speed and agility. His nerves were also removed to dramatically increase his tolerance for pain.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Well, that's genetic enhancement. That's not mutation.
Yeah, but it's never straight up said in the movie.
No,
I
it's
mean,
not. But
he was a member of the, I guess you can say it's the Weapon X program.
Yeah.
It's kind of, it's
mean,
never
like-
stated, but Yeah.
What was I going to say? I've forgotten. Continue. Sorry, guys.
In the Ultimate Universe, I think it was, Spider-Man is classified as a mutant.
Yeah.
So,
Mhm.
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
Which
well,
is
that
strange.
would make sense because
Yeah.
it
Human
depends on the
mutate?
circumstance of the mutation.
I think
is
I'm
that
pretty...
what they call human mutates?
human mutant.
Like, I don't think they're straight up.
No,
Not
they say
mutants,
mutants in
because
the Ultimate
A
Universe.
regular mutant
Okay.
is most likely a mutant that was born a mutant. I think a
Yeah,
human
there's-
mutate is a human that's
there's,
mutated into a mutant.
There's two classifications. Yeah, there's born mutants and made
Yeah.
mutants.
Yes.
So, Spider-Man classifies as a made mutant.
Yeah.
Another thing.
Wait.
Oh,
No, never mind.
another thing that really pissed me off, well, not pissed me off, but left me a little disappointed, was how many jokes they threw into the trailer,
Yeah.
which, when in the movie, there's still a lot of jokes and
Yeah.
a lot of funny shit they didn't show in the trailer. But they showed essentially that whole bar scene,
Yeah.
and...
See, this is why I avoided all the trailers till the movie actually came out.
Yeah.
That's probably a good idea.
But then
for a lot of
again-
movies.
How many people would have seen this movie based off the trailers?
Hmm.
Like,
Yeah.
you know, I was not expecting it to be the massive hit it was. I don't
Mm.
think anyone could have seen that coming. Like, really?
No.
Like,
Didn't
when
that break the box office record for R-rated movie?
I
That's
think
top selling.
so, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, you know, now we're gonna get a shitstorm of studios thinking R rating is for the best,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
that's worrying me. Like the Dawn of Justice one, again, that one, it's like, are they just saying, oh, we could put all these deleted scenes back in, slap an R rating on it, there we go?
I feel like...
Or was there genuine shit in this movie that was going to be R rating? And
I
they
feel
were
like with the
just
whole
gonna
Dawn
push
of
it over the
Justice
edge.
thing, it was just like they were going to have an R-rated cut, but announce it when the DVDs and shit were announced. But then because Deadpool came out, they were like, "Fuck, if we keep this any longer, people will think, oh, they're just doing this because Deadpool. So if we do it like after Deadpool and whatever, let's just do it. I don't care."
Yeah, like we've had R-rated comic book movies before, obviously, but
Yeah.
they've never done well. Like
No.
I believe Punisher Warzone is the lowest grossing Marvel movie of all time.
Yeah.
Which is so
What
upsetting.
were the other ones? I can't think of anything other than Punisher and Deadpool.
Well, there would have been both Punishers.
There was Kick-Ass.
Bloody Watchmen.
Oh, yeah.
Both
Watchmen.
Kick-Ass,
Watchmen. Yeah.
Sin City's a comic
Kick-Ass
book.
was
Sin City's
a
a comic-
Marvel comic book originally.
It was R though?
Yeah.
What was?
It was R-rated.
Okay,
Not here.
international ratings.
Yeah.
There are they don't even have like counterparts really. It's done completely differently.
Like in America and shit, they have PG-13, and then that jumps straight to R.
Yeah.
As opposed to
Their
going
PG-13 is like
PG,
LM.
Yeah.
M,
as opposed to
essentially.
going like PG, M, MAR.
Okay,
Yeah,
that makes
Remix.
sense.
So
Yeah.
yeah.
So yeah, apparently there's going to be like an even more hardcore version of this movie on
This sounds tight.
like home media. So that'll be good.
Mm.
Cool.
I'm interested to see all the shit they cut out.
There
'cause,
was but I just want to say real quick that the plot wasn't really the greatest thing I've ever seen in my whole life.
No,
To be
but
fair, it's Deadpool.
Yeah,
I was
it's
thinking,
Deadpool
I was walking in there
You don't watch Deadpool for the
expecting it.
plot.
True.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like pretty much walking in there because as I went in the first time, I ran into a friend who was coming out,
Mm.
and I said, "So what was it?" He's like, "Oh, the humor and action were fantastic, but the plot was."
Like
And I was like, "Yeah, that's exactly what I was going to expect."
Yeah.
But you know, this is just what happens when a studio listens to the fans.
Mm.
Like now, we're getting R-rated Wolverine,
Yeah.
and that's
Oh,
just-
really?
Yeah.
That's a
The
good
third
thing.
That's
Wolverine
because
thing.
if
is
you want to make
R-rated.
a good Wolverine movie, it's got to be R-rated.
Especially if they're going down supposedly the Old Man Logan. I can't remember if Hugh Jackman confirmed.
I think Hugh Jackman did confirm.
Yeah, because I still hear some people saying, "Oh, I hope they do Old Man Logan." So I'm like, "Wait, did that not get confirmed?"
Yeah.
Which obviously, if they're going to go down Old Man Logan, they're going to have to heavily modify that source material
Mm.
because that involves like Red Skull and Hulk and all these characters
Yeah.
Fox don't own the rights to.
Yeah.
And I feel if they do Old Man Logan, there is going to be a shitstorm of people saying, "Oh, well, you should have done a deal with Marvel," and you know. Had the
Okay,
Marvel
but why would
characters.
they do a deal with Marvel
Yeah,
when
Marvel
they've
gave
had,
those-
when they've had a good track record with X-Men?
Yeah.
I mean,
like?
as much as I don't like
Okay.
them, the original X-Men trilogy was received pretty damn well
Well, with exception of the third.
at the time.
But I love the third.
I like the
no,
third.
no. People hated the third.
Okay,
Even upon release.
With like when the first and second movies came out, then whatever, they
Yeah.
were pretty well received.
Like
to begin with.
I can't stand the first one. In all honesty,
I can't stand it either.
I
It's
used to
the
love.
most.
I used to love the first one, but then I went on a span for about
Hmm.
6 years where I didn't watch it, and then I watched it again. I thought, oh, this is
It's,
just
bad.
awful.
it's
Yeah.
the worst thing.
I don't think
But-
I've seen any of them.
really.
Really.
Holy
Pretty
shit!
sure I
I
haven't.
have my hard drive.
Well,
It's got all three of them.
They're great. Well, for the most part, they're great. But I think we can all. Oh no, never mind. I was going to go into a spoiler for you, but never mind. This one I don't think is the best of the Fox movies, but it's
No.
definitely up there.
Yeah.
The after the credits scene was
Oh,
just absolutely.
I
fucking fantastic.
called
You
that
called
shit.
it.
I
Yeah, you
didn't.
called
I
it.
didn't
Fucking
get to see
hell.
that.
You didn't.
No,
Wait, what's
You,
this?
oh, you didn't stay
The after
other
credit
time.
scene.
I couldn't.
Oh, in Deadpool?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, my brother caught
Um,
it literally 10 seconds before it happened.
Yeah.
What happened?
It was a Ferris Bueller.
Like the
Oh,
the
okay.
podcast before we went to see it, I think. Was it the podcast?
Probably.
Yeah, it was around about like before we went to see it. I was like, I really hope the post-credit scene is like Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Yeah.
And then then
Yeah.
like Cohen gets back from watching it, and he's just like, he calls me and he's like, "Dude," I was like, "What?" "Dude, what? You know how you said it was the post-credit scene was gonna be like Ferris Bueller?" I'm like, "Yeah." And he's like, "It was like Ferris Bueller."
Yeah. And so I guess you don't But yeah, basically Deadpool just comes out and is like, what are you waiting for?
Movies
oh,
over.
Are
Go
you
home.
expecting
Oh,
some
wait,
kind
no.
of after credits?
I did see it.
Sam Jackson.
I did see it.
So good. I love how I reference that, like how
Yeah.
they got away with that.
Mm.
So good.
I want.
Okay,
I want
can I just
freaking-
point out my favourite joke
Oh,
in the entire movie? We're going to see Professor Xavier.
we're off to see Professor McAvoy or Stewart.
McAvoy or Stewart.
That
So
was
good.
That was the sweetest shit.
It was. Because that's like a joke that, like,
You know,
some audience might not get.
if
Yeah.
Marvel want to do a Deadpool joke, but retain without breaking copyright, they could just bring Ryan Reynolds on set,
Yeah.
and he could just walk in on frame, and then just kind of go, "Oop, fuck," and walk
Yeah.
off again.
Yeah.
Someone
yeah.
suggested the idea of having Deadpool like the Avengers are having a serious conversation in Avengers Tower, and then Deadpool's in the background
Who's
making a
the-
sandwich or something,
Yeah.
and then he exits the scene by jumping out the window, going, "Catch me, Spidey!"
And you just hear
And
a
then,
splat,
like,
and then
and
you
then
hear,
you
what
hear
the
a-
shit, Parker?
You hear
Yeah,
a-
then
yeah,
you hear
you
his splat and just, "What the shit, Parker?"
That's almost as good as a scene in the last in one of the 4 movies where Thor just has an apartment and like he leaves, and then Stan Lee comes in, who's like a cleaner, and he's like cleaning, gets to a table that has Mjolnir on it, picks up Mjolnir, cleans
Yeah.
underneath, puts it
Yeah.
down.
I'm
leaves.
still waiting for
Stanley
my
cameos
scene
are the
where
best.
a little 6-year-old in a pink tutu brings Mjolnir to Thor.
Yeah.
That would be the best shit.
That was Avengers: Age of Ultron. We all felt like that when Vision handed Mjolnir.
Yeah.
Let's face
I
it.
didn't feel like that. I don't care. I still didn't mind Age of Ultron.
I was like, whoa.
Did you bring your hypocrisy in here?
My favourite part of Age of Ultron was the trailer, though.
Yeah.
Especially because they were like, oh, no one can lift Thor's hammer, and Cap moves it, and Thor's just like, oh shit.
What the frick, fuck's next? Like,
He's like, you can't lift that.
Shit.
Moves it. Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Oh,
I
fuck.
am not
Oh,
worthy.
no, he can't lift it. I'm good.
Yeah.
Fine. I'm good.
Anyway, let's not talk about it.
Okay.
It's-
Yeah.
Alright. The costume was on point.
The
Oh,
costume
damn
was
straight.
tight
Yes.
as fuck.
Now, when Vanessa unmasks him at the end, I thought, like, when I saw, like, the edge of whatever was on his face, which was the Hugh Jackman thing stapled over his face, I thought they were going to, like, pan across and reveal that the Deadpool makeup had ripped off his face. And I'm like, oh my god, it was just Ryan Reynolds underneath.
That would be pretty
oh my
fun.
god. It would have
Yeah.
been pretty fun, but I like what they did.
Yeah.
All the Green Lantern references were just so good.
Oh,
That was-
please don't
those
make the
were
super suit
beautiful.
green.
Or
Alright.
Or
Animated.
animated.
and the bloody little card. The credits to this. Right from the get go, I knew this movie was going to be so damn good. With
Directed
those
by
opening
some
credits.
overpaid jerk.
No, yeah, directed by an overpaid tool.
That's it.
Produced by the real heroes here.
Yeah.
So fucking good. A CGI character. So, just those credits. They were great.
The greatest thing.
So bloody Marina Baccarin, stop being in so much shit. You're banning Jim Gordon. You're banning Wade Wilson. You were bloody Gideon, so I guess banging Harrison Wells. That explains the wheelchair. So bloody stop bouncing around between all this shit.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, so for fuck's sake, woman,
She's gotta be on another Marvel project just to, like,
even it up.
even it out. 'Cause
Yeah.
She's in 2 DC
She's in
projects.
so
Next
much
minute
shit.
on Spider-Man.
No, she's
Ooh.
she voices Talia al Ghul in the animated universe as well.
Oh,
There we
like
go.
Son of Batman
Wait.
and shit.
Oh yes. Can
What do you mean? There we go. That's
She's
another
gonna
DC
need-
thing.
She's gonna need to be in another 2 Marvel things now.
Mm.
She's gotta
She probably
she's
is.
gotta be an Ultimate Spider-Man. She's gotta appear in an Avengers movie.
Don't think that'll happen.
Damn.
Are we done with Deadpool yet? Because I was about to segue into something else.
Oh, what?
The new Captain America Civil War trailer.
Oh.
Let's,
Yes.
hang on. Let's
This
talk
is one
about
movie
that.
I am seeing the trailers for.
Let's talk about that at another point.
Let's just sum up on Deadpool.
Yeah.
I guess. Need to make sure absolutely everything is talked about. Okay, so
Well, not absolutely everything, but at least as much as
yeah,
we
pretty
can.
much. Okay, so yeah, Colossus was just so damn good.
I loved Colossus
like
in this movie.
again,
Oh.
it's a case of I didn't realize how much I hated that old design.
Mm.
Like, I'm just kind of the opinion that when you have a buff comic character,
Mm.
if you try and translate that buffness to on screen, it never really works out too well. Like, with obvious exceptions like the Hulk, who grows to be that size.
Yeah.
But, like, Juggernaut, I'm completely fine with what they did in Last Stand.
Yeah.
With Juggernaut, it's like, so what? He's not... Because, like, that's a comic book. You're
Yeah,
gonna
and the
suspend
size
disbelief.
isn't really an issue with
Yeah.
Juggernaut. He's still gonna be an unstoppable
He was
force.
still towering over people. Just
Although-
wasn't as
Yeah.
big as like.
Although Wonder Woman, let's face it, she needs just a bit more muscle.
Just
Yeah.
a little bit.
Please.
I mean, if
Don't be a tweak.
you've been in the Big W in Glenorchy and you looked up and you saw that thing that's like Wonder Woman's arms, or
But some people wanted Gina Carano, who plays Angel Dust in this movie,
Yeah.
to play Wonder Woman, and well, she's dating Henry Cavill, so but yeah, like, and Venom in Spider-Man 3, even though God, the character sucked in that movie, I
Yeah.
like the design.
the design was super cool.
Because again, it's a case of, well, yeah, when you translate a really super butch character on screen, it wouldn't really work. But this Colossus
was beautiful.
Yeah.
is
Oh, it was so good.
so damn good.
I loved the scene where friggin' Angel Dust gets up and she's got her boober out,
And
Yeah.
so I was
and
like,
Colossus is like, oh, he's, and she's like,
Yeah.
oh,
You're so nice.
you're so
And then
considerate, and he's like,
Punches him straight in the dick.
yeah, take that, you bastard.
Bloody love Colossus.
I
Straight
love-
up. That is straight
it
up
was
Colossus.
He's
just-
like,
Colossus.
he
was
can
great.
be.
Yeah.
He's like the biggest,
That is
toughest
Colossus.
dude around, but he's
Yeah.
the nicest guy.
Yeah. But, like, I guess
He's
that...
the
he's the
buffest
big-
now see,
gentleman.
He's the big friendly
is-
metal Russian.
Other than the shitty superpowers and all that, I thought Ajax was a genuine douche
Yeah,
Yep.
and that you just hated.
he was.
Where
I
did-
hated him, but he
what
was
the
pretty
name,
cool.
What was the name of the actor that played Ajax?
Ed something.
He just looks like
Yeah,
a
some
big.
weird-
He looks like
Ed
looks like a
Sheeran?
slightly smaller version that's
Ed-
less intimidating of Jason Statham.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Ed Sheeran?
Uh,
I want to say that's right.
don't say Ed
I don't
Sheeran.
Because that wasn't
I'd
him
watch
at
that.
all.
No. What else? Angel Dust was good, I guess.
Yeah.
Although I don't
She didn't
understand.
exactly do a whole lot, but yeah.
I
She
don't
was pretty
underst-
much just
yeah.
a sidekick.
Yeah.
Shit.
I don't.
she was the
underst-
heavy on,
yeah.
for his side, like Colossus was.
But she was
No.
pretty cool for what
Oh,
she
she
did.
was cool.
I don't understand how Vanessa survives at the end.
Yeah,
Like, he just throws her off, and then that saves her.
but he's maximum effort.
Yeah, it's weird.
Maximum effort saves everyone.
Yeah.
You're trying to make sense in a Deadpool movie. Do you see your error yet?
True.
See, the only reason Gwen didn't survive was because Peter wasn't using maximum effort.
Fuck off.
Still haven't seen that movie.
You piss off.
Maximum effort.
You piss off.
Still haven't seen that movie.
You need to.
You do. It's really good.
Anyway, so I don't know.
Yep.
The music in this is great.
Yeah.
I love the entire soundtrack.
XCOM, give it
Blind
to
Owl. I love when he like leaves the house
Yeah.
and he's all like, "I've hidden like $1 million worth of cocaine in here. It's next to the cure for blindness." I loved it. Oh, that fucking joke.
I love
was
when
so good.
he's just kind of
So-
sitting there and is like, "Well, if you'd like to leave the room, I'm gonna take care of some business." Puts up his tiny hand. I bet it feels gigantic in this.
Yeah.
Another thing is, when Francis escapes and then gets back to fucking his little headquarter thing, he references the fact that Deadpool has a healing factor, which he should not know.
Yeah.
Because he
Unless
left
He does.
He left before... No, because he left before Deadpool cut his hand off.
Mm.
Which he wasn't there for. And then says he can't regrow limbs.
Mm.
And then when he meets back up with him, he says, "Oh, so you can." But he wasn't there for when Deadpool cut his hand off.
True. Yeah.
So...
Yeah.
And then, when he jumps off the thing and lands, he jumps out and he's got his swords in his sheath,
Yeah.
but they shouldn't be there. And then, as he's walking, he gets the sheaves back, and then they disappear again.
Yeah.
But it's Deadpool.
It's Deadpool. Who the fuck cares?
Deadpool
So, yeah.
can do whatever the hell he
Then
wants.
again, we can't use that as a crutch because it shouldn't be. You can't just say "fuck this shit" because of Deadpool.
That's like saying it's
True.
magic. I ain't gonna explain shit.
Yeah, a wizard did it. Deadpool did it. I love the eyes.
Oh, those were so.
But then again, I so fucking hate people say, "Oh, Deadpool inspired the Spider-Man eyes in Civil War," and I'm like,
No, 1960s Spider-Man inspired the Spider-Man.
pretty
eyes.
sure
Civil War.
every single version of
design-
Spider-Man in the comics
Had
did
those
inspire
eyes,
that.
yeah.
Actually.
yeah, I think that movie-wise,
Yeah.
like the moving eyes.
Hmm.
So yeah, even though the comics did it, Deadpool was like the first thing to do it in
Yeah,
live
film,
action.
I highly doubt that they decided that last minute though.
Yeah, like,
That's
no.
Like I wouldn't go
They
spend
would've-
the
'cause
money
I think
to go
even the-
back and fix.
Even the first thing
freaking
they
lenses
teased, I believe, of Spider-Man, they threw up a picture and it was like a really squinty eye and it looked like a camera
Yeah.
lens. So, yeah.
Yeah.
So, I think we've discussed everything.
Mm.
Yeah.
Good, the bad, the ugly. Yeah. So, rate the movie
Ooh.
out of 10.
I would give it a 9.5.
Mhm. 9.5.
I don't
to say
know
the
what's
same.
I don't know what's keeping me from giving it a full 10,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, 9.5 for now.
Yeah.
I would give it a solid 9.
Yep. I'll go a 9 as well.
Yeah.
Just the tiny few things that piss me off and really saying, oh, it's Deadpool can't justify
Yeah.
those things. Because mainly it comes from Ajax
Mm.
and him just having powers out of nowhere.
It's
and
Ajax.
knowing shit.
It's Ajax. Who the fuck cares?
Um,
His name is Francis.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
deserves it.
like the first time I came out of it, I'm like, yeah, I'm thinking maybe a 7 or an 8. But yeah, I think it deserves a 9.
Yeah.
And a good way of showing that when studios listen, you can do gold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Civil War trailer.
Oh, yes.
Shit's
Can
fucking
I
tight.
just say, T'Challa.
Oh.
You mean Batman?
Oh, yeah, Batman. Sorry.
Batman.
Yeah, Batman. Oh, so good.
Oh, beautiful.
It was a movie I wasn't really like. I was anticipating it, but again, Age of Ultron has just killed the MCU for me.
I'm still looking forward to it more than Dawn of Justice.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Immensely.
Fuck me.
And like, even though I've read Civil War, I'm still looking forward to this, even though I mostly know what happens.
Yeah.
And okay, I'm just saying, I'm not that excited about Spider-Man because I'm not that big a fan of Spider-Man.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So
Then there's me, and the second Spider-Man came on screen, I flipped the fuck out for like 10 minutes before I regained my senses.
Have you seen Cohen's reaction to it?
No.
Well, we'll watch that next.
It's beautiful.
Keep in mind, I was sick while doing it.
He's
as well,
like-
so
my reaction was
don't even tell him anything.
Spider-Man.
Okay.
cheating fucks.
Yeah.
I saw it and then just had to friggin' go back 25 seconds and just go.
No, I'm so sick of people saying,
go back
"Oh, I wish
25
they would
more
have saved
seconds."
it for the movie." I'm like, shut your fucking face.
If I saved it for the movie, people wouldn't know to actually see the movie and putting him in the
Yeah,
trailer.
you'd like- you
means
would-
it's in the movie.
if
If
you
you like
put-
Spider-Man, and be like,
So-
oh
say-
shit,
yeah.
we go see that.
They're
now.
like, oh,
Now-
we should have this trailer appeal to Spider-Man fans
Now-
as well.
Mm.
Now a lot of
Spider-Man in the trailer.
now a lot of people
Marketing.
have said, why does Spider-Man showing up in the trailer receive positive feedback, but Doomsday showing up in the Dawn of Justice trailer get negative feedback?
Hmm.
Very fucking simple. For those, okay, I'm just going to be straight up real. For those fucking idiots that think they're the same thing, slap yourself across the face or get a beloved relative to do it. And by beloved relative, I mean someone who hates your fucking guts.
Probably your mother.
Oh. Anyway.
Because, one, we knew Spider-Man was in the movie. That was announced, like, pretty much from the get-go. That was announced before Age of Ultron.
I did not know that myself.
Oh, you didn't? Okay, yeah, well, they got the rights back, essentially. It's a little more complicated than that, but essentially they got the rights back.
Cool.
They got the rights back, but Sony still have creative control over Spider-Man.
Yeah,
Fair
the
enough.
bastards. So basically, they can write a script for a Spider-Man movie, but Sony have to approve it.
Yeah.
So you have to say, yeah, okay, do this, or no, go back to the drawing board.
Yeah.
But I don't think they're like allowed to interfere in script or anything. Maybe
Yeah.
they just have a final
Yeah.
say so, or just like tell, okay, so do this, or I don't think
Yeah.
they can do that. But
Yeah.
yeah.
Anyway, what you were saying about the difference between Spider-Man and Abomination.
Well, for starters, yeah, like I said, the majority of people knew Spider-Man was in this. If you kept up with the news, you would have known Spider-Man was in it. It's been massive news. I mean, if you listened to the rumblings, you probably heard the Doomsday rumors. But the fact of the matter is, you wouldn't have known for sure until you sat your ass down in that cinema and watched the movie.
Mm.
But, they put that straight up in the trailer.
Yeah.
Plus, Doomsday showing up in the trailer basically lays the whole plot of the movie out.
Mm.
It finishes like that whole layout. Spider-Man showing up just shows, hey, here's Spider-Man showing up. We don't understand the context. We know he's obviously aligned with Tony Stark.
Yeah.
Mm.
But although one thing is Black Widow is standing behind Captain America, but she's on Team Stark.
Mm.
So does she jump from one team to the other,
Unless
or
that's
are they
just-
like
or is it just
surrounding Captain America?
Mm.
All that, yeah.
Yeah, because the only other people there is Cap, Black Widow, War Machine, and Iron Man.
Yeah.
Obviously Spider-Man comes in,
Yeah.
so we don't see on the other side if there's anyone standing on the other side of Cap. So yeah, but it looks like Bucky's gonna be one part of this.
Yep.
Like
Yeah.
I want to know where he's gonna fit in, but because like the first trailer made it seem like, oh, Cap wants to help Bucky,
And Iron
who
Man
is
wants
in
to stop him.
essence a war criminal, and that's the whole plot of the movie. That's where, which would have been stupid.
Yeah.
Which I think we
This,
brought up
yeah, but the
last time.
second trailer presented something different.
Yeah, which
Yeah,
actually
that's-
shows they're kind of going down the Hero Registration Act kind of route.
Yeah.
I don't know if we'll
Or
get
at
straight
least,
up.
or at least giving them like a government handler or whatever.
Yeah. So, yeah, and I mean, the movie's taking a little more form now, which
Yeah.
is good. And since last week when we talked about it, I've had a chance to look in depth with the Spider-Man suit,
Ooh.
and just oh my god, it's so much more beautiful.
It is
For
pretty
starters, it's not
fucking
CG.
tight.
Like everyone thinks it is. If you like look at a high def pic and like zoom in and all that, you'll clearly see it's not a CGI mess.
Mm.
Although some people have said that when he says "Hey everybody," the lips, the movement of the mouth
Mm.
doesn't sync up, so that might not be his actual dialogue. But oh well.
We know they've done that before.
Even though
Yeah.
people calling that out just don't
That's
know anything
another
about
problem
film.
I have with Deadpool. Just to say that some of the because
Smells
obviously
like
they,
old lady in here.
they recorded a lot of like stuff in the movie, obviously, and
Yeah.
a lot of different voices. That sometimes the takes in the trailer were better.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
when he's like, "But wait, my boyfriend told me this was a superhero movie, but that guy in the red suit just turned that other guy into a fucking kebab." I love that take, but the take in the movie is just
Yeah.
like a
Yeah.
fucking kebab. And I'm like, no. But yeah, Civil War. Back to Civil War.
Yep.
Black Panther, I feel, is going to be a
Oh.
fucking great part of this
I feel
movie.
like Black
Who's
Panther.
playing Black Panther?
Chadwick Boseman.
Okay.
I feel like if anything,
I keep getting confused sometimes. Like I remember when I first heard his name, I kept saying like Chadman Boswick or Chadwick Boseman, and
But,
I could never get it right.
I feel like this was rumored early on, but I think that Black Panther will probably serve to fill the Spider-Man role that Spider-Man played in the comic book version of the Civil War.
Mm.
So I'm guessing that maybe Black Panther will play that role a little bit.
Well,
And
it
kinda
looks like
jump outside.
I'm
now
just-
we know why Black Panther's aligning himself
I'm
with
just-
Iron Man.
Yeah.
I'm just happy that Black Panther's in it.
Yeah,
Mm.
Because I was going through Avengers and Age of Ultron. Where's Black Panther? Please,
Yeah.
can I just please show me
Show
Black
me
Panther?
Black Panther.
because we get
Because
We get his main villain, but where's
'cause-
Black Panther?
Because the lineup I'm used to of the Avengers is the one I'm used to. I'm used to seeing is Thor, Iron Man, Cap, Hulk, Hawkeye, Ant-Man, Black Panther, and Wasp.
Yeah.
Mm.
I've been waiting for so long just to see Black Panther, I mean Batman, in it.
So yeah, we get his little backstory going on.
Yep.
Looks like Winter Soldier's being blamed for a bunch of attacks, or has done the attacks himself.
You never know.
Although I think he'll be framed for them.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know what's going to be going on with Bucky at the start of this movie,
Mm-hmm.
because we see him looking like a Mortem Joe, all chained up.
Immortan!
So,
I will carry you to Valhalla.
I am awaited! What a day! What a lovely day!
Spider-Man jumps in. Witness me!
everyone witnessed him.
Yep.
But yeah.
Can we please discuss Mad Max at some point?
Okay, that makes
All
Yes.
of them together.
all of them.
All of them. 2 and 3 is shit.
Hey, fuck you, excuse
Fuck
me.
you, mate.
Road Warrior is
Before-
fucking beautiful.
Before
Oh my
Fury
God.
Road came along, Road Warrior was considered to be the best action movie of all time.
Mate.
It's got some fucking half-naked dumbass who looks like Jason Voorhees, except he became a male stripper. Which no one wants to see.
Are you sure?
Have you watched any of those bloody movies?
Rule 34.
Give you fucking Rule 34. Anyway. Would you count stripping as porn?
Yeah,
Yes.
Okay.
it is pornographic. It's naked bodies and it's the sexualized imagery. So you know.
Yes.
Do us a favour, look up the definition of porn.
Moving on.
I'm
Moving
kidding, don't.
on. Moving on. He will though.
Don't.
Moving
We're on bloody Wi-Fi here, mate.
Oh. Moving on.
So yeah, he's got a sick-ass vibranium weave costume.
Oh my god, yes.
It looks
Bulletproof.
Yep.
good. Oh my god.
Well, it's not bulletproof,
Good stuff.
it just absorbs all the force.
So,
Yeah. One thing that kind of bugs me about vibranium in the movies is that it's supposed to absorb vibrations, yet the shield, when it bounces off things, still goes bang, bang, bang.
That's because
That always
that's
bugs
because
me.
the shield is a mix of vibranium and adamantium.
I know.
not in the movie.
Not in the movie. It's
Can't
completely
use that.
vibranium.
Don't care.
But either way, it still annoys me when I hear it go bang, 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 when it's like, it shouldn't because it's absorbing the vibrations.
Yeah.
So it says you go.
Yeah, really, it shouldn't even make a
You go.
sound.
True that.
It just
Um,
goes.
You should hear like the crack from like a rock hit. Yeah.
Yeah, just hear it like that's the
You
wall.
should hear
You
the
just
crack if it hears for it to hit the wall.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
No, but you shouldn't hear the clang from the shield.
Clang. So
Ratchet and Clank.
You make me want to play those games again now, Tim. Thanks.
Oh, Ratchet and Clank. Yes,
Yes.
of course. Ratchet and Clank, my favorite games.
Ratchet and Clank, just
And
up there with
we-
Spyro the Dragon.
Just,
Oh, yeah.
just also up there with Jack and Dax.
My
Did
God.
no one get my name dropped?
Yes, I got you.
Okay, good.
Just didn't laugh at it.
God damn it. I tried so hard.
Yeah, we got so far.
In the end, it didn't even fucking matter.
Moving on.
good God, kill me now.
That's a fall.
What?
Lose them.
In the end, it didn't even matter.
I'm going to get
Fuck it,
copyrighted.
Please don't sue us.
Yeah. We love your music.
Please don't
You
sue
do.
us, I
For the most
want
part,
to keep
you know.
doing music.
Anyway,
What else can we discuss? Civil War.
there's not much else to
Yeah,
say.
no.
Not much else we can discuss till the actual movie comes
And
out.
you have to see
Yeah.
a Quinjet.
Why is
No,
it
I
called
don't
a Quinjet? Why is it a Quinjet?
It's
Why is it called a
Quinn
Quinjet?
means 4 in Wakandan.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure, and there's 4 thrusters.
Yeah.
Because a
what's
Quinjet
this?
is a Wakandan invention.
What's
Yeah.
this?
A Quinjet. The Avengers Quinjet.
They have a jet. It's basically the bat plane, but it has an A on it.
Batwing, please.
Bat plane. It's called the bat plane. What are you talking about? It's bat plane. Look, it's Batman.
Guys,
it's plane.
it's the Bat airboat.
Obviously, it's the
Sure.
Batcopter.
It comes specially packed with bat shark repellent spray.
Now look, I don't care what
Oh my
people think.
god, I can
I know most people, when they think about Batcopters, I bet they think about the fucking 66 Batman. But please, Scooby-Doo meets Batman and Robin is where it's at. If
Yep.
you guys have not experienced that
Oh, yeah.
beautifulness, you need to do yourself a favour.
Wait, what?
Scooby-Doo meets Batman and Robin.
It was pretty tight.
I was
So good.
always more of a fan of Scooby Doo meets the Harlem Globetrotters.
Oh, yeah.
No. Does it have? Do the Harlem Globetrotters go from wearing grey undersuit pants to no pants at all?
Let's
Oh,
Are there giant balloons of the Harlem
No,
Globetrotters?
But they probably. But they use Curly's head as a mirror as a signal.
Can we
And
just
it's hilarious.
bring attention to the fact that
I've
Fred
learned that.
Flintstone has met John Cena?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's the best shit.
Scooby Doo has also met John Cena.
Yeah,
Bloody Scooby Doo met Batman and Robin. That's all you need to
Harlem
know.
all
Globetrotters.
Batman and Robin need to do is meet John Cena.
Yeah.
God damn it!
Yes, please.
Scooby-Doo,
Um,
Scooby-Doo
I'm not a
confirmed for
tick,
WWE.
damn it.
So, okay.
Imagine if, like, in the next friggin' WWE 2K game, they actually had Fred Flintstone as a playable character
Or Shaggy.
or
I
Shaggy.
doubt that.
That would
His main
all
move,
be
his
the
main
best.
move is where's the caveman?
All I want to know is where's the
So
caveman?
bloody
Anyway.
bloody watched this the second Scooby Doo movie,
Oh dear.
Monsters Unleashed.
Here we go. Beautiful movie.
I forgot just how many marijuana references there are
Yep.
Oh yeah, so many.
in that. Even in the first one, he says that his favorite name is Mary Jane, and it's just so gay.
It's like my favorite name.
It's so damn good. Like,
It's pretty
come on,
good.
if you hate those movies, can you just go and look up The Mystery Begins?
Uh,
Marinate that for a second, okay? You think the CG on Scooby-Doo is bad in the first two.
I thought the CG was
Boy,
quite good,
howdy.
actually.
It was pretty good.
Here's the thing.
Like,
I
it's not
here's
gonna
the-
look like a
Especially,
Here's the thing I don't
especially
get.
for its time, the CG was
Here's the
amazing.
thing I
Yeah.
don't get. It's a newer movie, but the CG is worse.
Yeah.
Probably the acting.
Well,
was.
actually,
Yeah.
Like,
acting
can
is
we
worse.
just take a minute to accept, like, and just...
Mystery
about-
Doesn't Fred have brown hair in that movie?
Mm-hmm.
Mystery Begins.
No, he has
and-
fiery hair.
Oh.
Wait,
Rob
which one?
Mel.
Ha.
Wait, which movie?
They made two ones
The prequel
recently.
one.
Yeah. But
It's
Mystery
called They're
Begins
Terrible.
and
Mystery
stuff.
Begins.
Mystery
and
Begins and like Curse of the Lake Monster, or
That
whatever,
classic
Both of these
Curse of the Lake
movies.
whatever the fuck it's called. They were TV movies, so
Yeah.
of course
Yeah.
they're gonna have a lower
Yeah,
budget.
but
and
they
better-
god
all
awful.
those good special effects.
But
yeah.
can we just take a minute to appreciate the casting of those original first two?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Like, I love how, even though they're not the same people, they still sound pretty much spot on
Yeah.
Yeah.
to how they did in the
Yeah.
cartoon.
Yeah.
Bloody Matthew Lillard as Shaggy.
Freddie Prinze Jr.
I love that he voices him in friggin' Mystery Incorporated, which is a good show. by the way.
Can I just say it's also about Mystery Incorporated. Hot dog water.
Hot dog
Because
water.
no, that episode where they go.
You
find-
mean Velma's girlfriend?
Yeah, Velma's girlfriend. Can I? The episode where they go and find the conquistadors' pistol.
Oh.
Mm.
Although,
That was, to me, I watched that and I thought, this is a goddamn passing of the torch episode
Yeah, man.
from Velma
oh,
to Velma,
Yeah,
and I'm like, oh my
Although-
god.
it's the best shit.
It
Although-
was, even though I hate that show in its entirety. That
I
episode.
love that show in its
I feel
entirety. I
like
just
now-
hate.
I like
Actually,
watching
you know,
TV shows.
Even
I
though-
tell a lie, I do actually like that show because I watch
E-
it so much. My favourite
E-
one's the Hex Girls episode because I love
E-
the Hex Girls.
now, even though I love Monsters Unleashed, my god, the part where fucking Velma tries to be hot is goddamn cringy.
That's the fucking
Oh
point.
my god,
Yeet.
it's so bad. Her hair. How
Who's
does her
your
hair get
mama?
that- No.
Her hair gets that long for her hair extensions, man.
Yeah.
Basically,
My
it's
favourite
like-
thing is
But
my
why-
favourite thing is
why
just
are
Seth
they
Green saying there
Eric-
going,
Why are there?
Mum?
Why are there hair extensions lying around in Velma's color?
Because Daphne.
Daphne probably prepared for this.
Plus,
Let's be honest here.
prepared.
Daphne probably prepared.
Probably.
She did.
and an orange
gotta make
suit
her girl
that
look
fits
pretty.
her. My favorite part is when Scooby wears her boots, though.
Oh yeah,
The biggest complaint she has is the boots don't go with the sweater.
yeah.
And your go-go boots didn't fit me.
Can I just say, I love the way their office is designed, like their building.
Yeah,
Although-
that's so
Can
good.
I just say, I want to own their old clubhouse.
Yes.
It's
Yes.
so damn
So
cool.
I forgot that
Uh.
bloody song that plays during their flashback scene. I can't remember
What
like
song
how
is
it goes. I can't fucking remember.
Okay.
But it's in bloody Viva Rock Vegas,
Is it?
the bloody
Oh,
Flintstones
no.
movie.
Well, they're
no.
both Hanna-Barbera properties.
Yeah.
No, I don't care. I love that fucking movie. right from the
Rock
get go.
Vegas.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
haven't
like
seen
that.
it.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it in years. But I
It's not
like
good.
right from the get go. The
I don't
Universal flies by, and then bloody Gazoo just goes. Did anybody see those giant letters flying by? I fucking love it.
Like the Flintstones movies are probably the most self-aware pieces of shit
Yeah.
ever. It's the
Yeah.
greatest.
Yeah.
I feel out of place
Fuck.
here now.
I fucking love. What do I love?
Pizza?
Shit. Yeah, pizza. That's damn good.
Let's discuss
Um,
pizza.
Let's get some pizza.
Oh, you know what I'm super pumped for?
What?
Pizza.
Friggin' Scooby Apocalypse.
What?
The comic
What?
book that's
Oh.
coming out. It
Okay.
looks so good.
Okay, is it a crossover with the X-Men?
No.
Don't care.
Like,
Well,
it's like...
They've crossed over with Batman and Robin. They've crossed over with bloody WrestleMania.
Like, I've seen a
Make
lot
it
of
happen.
people...
Scooby-Doo and Deadpool.
I've seen
Okay,
a lot of...
can I just say, so all the Scooby-Doo movies, yes, I can see them all as plausible.
Mm.
All this shit possibly could happen, but Scooby-Doo and the Cyber Chase cannot happen. That's the only one I have a problem with because
Yeah.
it is the one that doesn't seem plausible.
No. Not
You
at
know the
all.
only animated Scooby-Doo movie I've seen? The one with the really weird broccoli aliens.
Scooby-Doo and the aliens.
Broccoli
Yeah,
aliens?
literally Scooby-Doo and
They
the
like,
aliens.
literally
Yeah.
have like broccoli
But
heads.
back to Scooby Apocalypse. Like,
The one
I've
that
seen
was
a
set in
lot of
Australia was the
people-
best one anyway.
I've seen a lot of people complain about the redesigns, but I love them because Shaggy has like he looks like a modern hipster, and it's the best updated Shaggy you could possibly ask for. He has like the really shitty friggin'
Yeah.
hipster beard and everything. It's so tight. I love it. He's got like tribal tattoos and shit.
Oh, yeah.
It's so good. And then Scooby has like this eye monocle kind of thing, and it's
Oh.
got emoticon bubbles coming
Oh
off it.
my
It's
God.
so fucking good.
So
And Velma's very small.
the scene in the Monsters Unleashed when fucking what's it say happens when they try all those fucking formulas and keep turning into things.
He turned into
Look.
Taz.
I'm sorry, but there's one thing I wish they would have done.
Mm.
I wish they would have turned into cartoon Scooby and Shaggy.
Oh yeah.
That would have
Because he
been
turned
so-
into Taz.
Yeah, I'm the Tasmanian devil. And then when it's all done, he's just like, that takes me back to my college days. I'm like, oh no.
I love the scene in the first one where they're all constantly switching bodies. That was the
Yes,
great.
yeah.
Like Fred's
Hey.
soul ends up in Daphne's body, and he's just like, I can look at
myself
myself
naked."
naked. It's the grossest fucking joke, but it's so fucking funny.
Did you notice that Shaggy was moving his crotch back and forth when he was in Velma's body?
Yeah.
Like I'm a girl. He's trying to make sure. He's just trying to say, "Oh, my dick's not there, so I can't flop it around."
The worst part is,
Implying
It
Shaggy's
was.
low enough for it to flop around anyway.
I just love everyone's impression of everyone. It's so good.
It is.
Those movies, masterpieces. Oh, every single one.
they fucking are. All two of them.
All two of them.
Bloody Rowan Atkinson.
Oh, he's sweet.
Can I just say, fuck Scrappy Doo.
That was
Fuck
the
him.
whole point of that plot twist.
I know. Oh my
No
god.
one would expect it. At least the movie openly admits that Scrappy Doo was a mistake.
Good.
Yeah.
Yes.
Puppy.
All of the fucking yes.
Puppy power.
I just remember the episode when they like go into a fucking tomb and there's a fucking mummy and that's it. And there's a witch as well. Another episode with a witch. I can't remember.
You're talking about episodes or movies?
Episodes
Okay.
of bloody with Scrappy Doo in them.
Oh,
Alright,
yeah.
Shit. Fuck you, Scrappy.
I've never seen an episode
The
of Scrappy
only-
Doo. I don't want to.
The only movie I have seen, apart like animated movie that I have seen with Scrappy Doo in it is The Werewolf.
Does it
The
have
werewolf
Scrappy Doo in it?
Yeah,
Oh,
because it's got the talking beach buggy in it as well.
ew.
Because they're in like a race, but Shaggy gets turned into a werewolf. It's like a really early one.
Okay.
Right.
So, anything else? Anything else we can just randomly discuss?
I don't know.
How long we been going for?
So what's everyone cosplaying
No.
as tomorrow and
Uh-huh.
Sunday?
Who's starting?
I'll go because I'm cosplaying as nothing.
Dragonal is
Cosplaying
doing
as-
tight as fuck cosplay of Dragonal.
He can't.
Or was
he
it
did-
Faith? Was it? Were you cosplaying Dragonal or Faith Dragon?
Both.
Oh fuck! He's
Dragon
doing an
on one day,
amalgam.
Faith Dragon the other day.
He's gonna be an amalgam of the two characters.
For those
Faith
confused,
Dragon.
I am Dragonor when it comes to music stuff, but I'm Faith Dragon when it comes to gaming stuff. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, look at him. Fancy fuck got it all going on.
Do you have Star Wars Battlefront 2 yet?
Yes.
Yeah, we should play it online at some point.
Yes.
Yes.
Shut up!
Yes.
I'm kidding.
Yes.
Oh god, the clip.
Oh Jesus
Oh,
Christ! That peaked so fucking much.
Make sure you compress that.
That peaked.
Make sure
No.
you compress that identity.
No, I want to destroy headphone users
Oh my god.
because I am one of them.
Anyway, Tim, you go first.
Okay.
He went first. He can't go first.
Oh, Tim, you go
Jesus. No, you go next. You're the guest here, you bastard.
next. No, yeah, but
Technically, we're all
you're-
guests here.
Shit.
just go, dude.
Okay, fine. Like tomorrow, I am doing a quite rad cosplay of Ian Yorkland from Shooting Sentai Kyoryu. It's pretty tight.
Yep.
I
Yeah,
got
louder so
some-
the microphone hears it.
Got some pretty tight shit on there, you know, including the pants. They're pretty tight.
Because they're your brothers.
And then
Sunday,
Sunday I'm going as my own version of the Joker, so look out for me then.
which I had to make a knife for.
Yes.
Phoenix Fire.
Phoenix Fire.
I've decided which day I'm going is which. Tomorrow, which is a Saturday,
Saturday.
the first day, I am going as Professor Stein from Soul Eater.
So
Not Professor Stein from The Flash.
Please, go get a beret.
get a beret, please.
No, I'm going
And then
I'm going
befriend
as,
a little black boy.
You can probably
I'm
get
go-
one there.
Probably. I'm going as Professor Stein from Soul Eater. And on
Sweet.
You know I'll
Sunday,
light your head on fucking fire.
and on Sunday,
Look at him.
I'm going as Captain Jack Harkness from Doctor Who.
Have you got the voice down?
No,
Go fucking practice.
no.
Look at that fucking mirror. Do what I've been doing
Did
for the
I
past...
just say?
Oh, good boy. Good boy.
I was only saying.
Do not make this become a voice acting demo. reel.
Okay,
But anyway, go on. What are you doing this
Yeah, no.
Well,
tomorrow?
tomorrow
and shit,
I
Monday?
am...
Kerwin.
I am
I'll be
also
honest.
doing Joker,
But on Saturday,
but on Saturday.
so we don't get confused.
Now I was doing Batman, but couldn't get the costume.
Which I'm kind of upset about because I was looking forward to doing friggin' Joker Batman.
Yeah,
photo
one
shoots.
day,
Next year.
one day, there'll probably be a Batman there. Probably,
Yeah.
hopefully.
Yeah.
Was there one? There wasn't one last year.
No,
I can't
there
No,
remember.
there was Deathstroke last year, which
Yeah,
is pretty
yeah.
fucking
Oh, I know that.
Yeah, man.
I
you were-
friended him.
Because
Yeah.
you were,
Best part is his name in real life is Loki,
Yeah.
and that's just.
I
glorious.
still have that
Pretty tight.
photo. of
Shout
that-
out to you, Loki, if you're listening.
I still have that photo because Lumpy Ice Cream last year was Deadpool,
Yep.
and they
I
had
was
a
like-
face off in the middle of the hall.
I was like the
so
worst looking Deadpool. Like, I am.
You were the
I am
only
a man.
Deadpool, it didn't matter.
He
I am
wasn't
a
the
man.
only Deadpool because there was like a 4-year-old with one of them Deadpool hoodies that zipped
Yeah,
all the way up,
I
and he death stared him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter.
Look, can I just want to
Doesn't matter,
say,
had snoo snoo.
it really does anger me when children dress as Deadpool. Like, congratulations, you're dressing as something you can't read or watch.
Yeah.
You little fucking shit.
It's
He
a
didn't
little
actually
kid.
I'll
say
show
that to
you
his
what
face, though.
Deadpool's all about and fucking mount your fucking head
Anyway,
on something.
what are you going as
Um,
on Sunday?
fuck, oh yes, the 12th Doctor.
Mhm.
Again, for the second year in a row. But it's...
Woo.
Well, I went Robot a Sherwood last time. This year, it's a much better, much improved fucking Face the Raven one.
Yep.
Heaven Sent one.
Yep.
Oh, Heaven Sent. Oh, shit, I didn't get Joel's ring. I'll get that tomorrow.
Oh well.
Yeah.
But it doesn't. The coat doesn't have the red lining
Yeah.
because what I was planning to do was I was gonna get because my old one when I ordered it for some reason it didn't put through the custom measurements, so it was really loose. So I was gonna get the red interior out of that one and put it in the other one,
Mhm.
but I couldn't find my old one for the life of me. And then like literally yesterday I found it.
Oh damn.
I'm like, you motherfucker.
So, would you? You'd probably have a free shift on Sunday. For like an hour, probably, would you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think I've only got one shift. Oh, well, 2 shifts.
Yeah.
But two
Well-
shifts is one in like the secondary theatre, and then
Oh.
that's it for the whole day. But
Fair enough.
sometimes they just ask you on the day randomly, "Yo, you got a shift? Would you be able to come do this?"
Yeah. Well, if we're walking around, I'll be Jack, and I can
Yeah.
flirt with random people, and you can say no.
No flirting.
I was only saying hello.
For you, that is flirting. There we go.
Fair enough.
Who does a better impression? Do I do a better Capaldi or?
I think the greatest impression of Capaldi I've ever seen is by some guy named I think his name's like Peter Capaldi. He does a pretty damn good 12 impression, man. Like it's pretty sick.
You know who does a really good 4 impression?
Who?
That dude that gets on YouTube with the curly hair and the hat.
John something.
Yeah.
I was gonna say John Lithgow, but that's not right. That's
See ya?
Farquaad. That's Farquaad.
Whoa,
So, okay.
plastic horse.
Quickly gonna say this, guys. One time, Phoenix Fire and I were in town. We saw someone who looked exactly like
Lord
bloody Farquaad.
Yeah.
I shit you not. He was short, had the hair. He
had
had
the jawline.
he had the whole face.
and he
thing
had
going.
the facial hair and everything.
Okay, so our old drama teacher, shout out to Peter Pickett. He looks exactly like Carl from Up.
Yeah, he does.
And
That's
like,
even his profile picture on Facebook.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. I never
It's got
thought.
about the same attitude.
When I saw him, I was all like, never before have I seen anyone. Never again am I going to see someone who looks as much like a cartoon character as him. And then I see this Farquaad fucker. And my
No,
fucking
This
God.
Farquaad fucker.
This
like
Farquaad
legit,
fucker.
I will go to the grave regretting not taking a picture of him.
Yeah.
Like, I don't give a shit if it made me look fucking weird. I don't give a shit if I had to knock that guy out and take a picture of him. I will always-
Wouldn't it have been just fucked up as all hell if you knocked him out and then he's on the ground, you take a photo, it's like, guys, check out this guy I found that looks kind of like Farquaad, and everyone's like,
No,
oh my god, is
no.
he dead?
No, not kind of. Exactly.
He looks
Exactly
exactly
like
like Farquaad.
Oh, if only we saw him in Muna, because you know that Horseland place.
Oh,
There's a giant plastic horse on the
Word.
roof.
Have you ever noticed how that horse doesn't have a penis? But it has the beginning
I
of
don't
a
know.
penis?
I've never bothered to look.
Well, now you won't be able to unsee it.
Nope.
But okay, guys, for those who are in like the Derwent Park, Moona area, there is a place called Horseland. Look for it. There's like a giant horse. You can't miss it.
Giant plastic horse.
There's legit like this
Whoa,
tiny
that's
little
nice.
bulge where a penis should be. And it just looks like someone's cut a penis off. I'm gonna go up there one day and just
You know that
Right,
actually.
the penis.
actually happens to horses. Castration.
well, it evidently happened to this poor plastic one.
Okay.
You're gonna just make a giant horse dick out of friggin' plastic or something.
Yeah, and get a ladder and then climb that ladder and then
It's gonna be good stuff.
Shove it in there.
for people who are
So look forward to that.
Yeah.
for people who think Dragonol's being very quiet, he went to
The bathroom.
The bathroom.
Yeah.
Technically, we can say that because it is a bathroom too.
Yep.
Yeah.
So boom. Anything else until he gets back so we can close this thing off? How long are we going? This is fairly quick for one of our episodes.
How long's it been
Yeah.
going
Like an hour and 10 minutes.
for? Oh.
Yeah.
Or we could just sit here in silence until he comes back.
I wish I could climb hella trees.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
What?
Fuck you. One day we need to do a musical episode of the podcast
Yes.
One day. One fucking day.
for our 100th episode.
One day. One
Okay,
day.
so what? We're on episode
I think this is episode
8?
I think this is episode 8. That's pretty much
9. No, it's 9 because I
Okay.
remembered I wanted to do one before this so we could fucking make this one episode 10.
Right.
But yeah, no, this is episode 9. So we're like 91 off. In 91 weeks.
We can make it.
91 weeks, that's what, nearly 2 years?
It's around about a year and 4/5,
Yeah.
I guess.
He's back.
He's back. Hello. How was
So-
your day?
What?
Did you enjoy your day?
Yes.
Okay.
Cool.
Yes.
So we're gonna.
It was mostly school. I say mostly school, but I got my work done in an hour and a half, and I've just played games online for like 4 hours.
I wasn't talking about school. I was talking about your day in the bathroom just now.
I spent.
We've been sitting
How
here
good
for
was
24 hours in case you didn't
How
know.
good was that? Did
What?
it feel good? Do you feel refreshed?
Well, I got stuck in there for a bit because my hand was too wet and I couldn't open the door properly.
Yeah, I have that problem.
So we're gonna,
missing the toilet bowl.
Close this thing off, or
Fic plus in. Masturbation jokes. We got him.
Yay!
Oh, we're talking about masturbating.
we do
Shit, I
it
wasn't
so
doing
you
that.
don't have
No.
Yes.
No, what I said, mate. What I said.
All right.
Tight.
Yeah.
Tight.
Usually it's the other way around, though.
Yep.
The doorknob is wet, because it also... yeah. It joins
Anyway.
in.
I get it now.
This part is getting edited out.
So,
Probably.
No, it's not.
It's getting edited out harder than his dick. That's true.
Oh shit!
okay, so,
But anyway, we're gonna close this off.
yeah, we're going to close.
Yep, we're going to close this off next week.
Next week is gonna be something. It's gonna be something.
It's gonna be
something.
Not Daredevil.
Daredevil.
Is out, I want to say it's out currently.
Might
now,
be.
like it probably just came out today.
Mid-
So
Yeah.
tune in next time, even though there'll be a little sick ass graphic at the end. Yeah, tune in next time for Dawn of Justice.
Yeah, that's
which will
it.
be out, and then the following week we'll cover Daredevil season 2.
Yes.
So yeah, guys, head on over to all the channels
Listed below
listed
in the
below.
description,
Yeah.
or in an annotation that I might put in.
Fucking
Or in the comments if I comment saying, you forgot to link my channel, you bastards.
That too. Yes.
Fuck you. So yeah, bloody
Small hair in my ring.
thing next week. Dawn of Justice. Expect me to be very, very fucking angry.
Yep.
I feel like we should do that one pretty much immediately after seeing the fucking thing.
Okay.
Like we get out, we go straight fucking home. Fucking get my anger
Okay.
compressed. I'm not going to talk to you or anyone
Oh.
until we sit down to fucking do that thing.
And who the fuck am I gonna talk to?
I might come with this.
Yourself.
Good.
Oh yeah, no. You spoke as if you had a choice.
Nice.
I have to suffer, you suffer.
Wait, when is this?
Thursday.
Thursday, I get paid Tuesday. I can possibly join on this.
What time Thursday?
Well, considering that shitty fucking Village Cinemas, you can't, have not updated the fucking thing, I'll just go in and see. Yo, what time is Dawn of Justice?
I have TAFE on Thursday.
Yeah, well,
So do
it's
I.
going to be at 9. Like 7
Oh,
o'clock.
that's all good, man.
I have tape Thursday as well, don't worry.
Yeah, it's all good, man.
But anyway, we're gonna close it off now because we've just said that we were gonna close it off 2 minutes ago. and
Yeah,
then we
guys,
closed it
so
off,
we thank you all for watching. Thank you for Phoenix
Buy some bananas!
and
that too.
Dragonol for joining us
No problem.
on this.
Anytime.
All the time.
We're not inviting you back.
Oh, fuck.
We're not
No.
inviting you back just for that statement, you bastard.
Anytime.
Fine, I'll start my own podcast
anytime.
with blackjack and hookers. And you know what? Forget the blackjack.
Forget the hookers.
No, keep the
In
hookers.
fact,
No, forget the hookers. Forget them.
no.
They're terrible.
Eat the swing set.
Well, considering that this guy's in a committed relationship, he has to forget the hookers.
He definitely has to
Yeah.
forget the hookers. Forget the
Because-
hookers. Forget the
Now,
hookers.
even if I was in a relationship and I was like, yo,
Well,
I'm gonna get a
and
hooker.
Dragon will
the
start our own
problem
podcast.
is
We'll Skype it.
your girlfriend is a very frightening woman.
Mm-hmm.
She made me deaf by going Super Saiyan once.
Not to me. She's not. I love her.
Yeah, well,
Stop being adorable, you
You're
piece
also
of
a very frightening woman.
shit.
damn bitch, you know it.
Anyway,
Hey,
okay, we're gonna
can
go.
I just say, bit of
We're gonna
advice, don't sleep tonight.
Yep.
We need to go.
Yeah, but anyway.
Guys, we need to go.
We should.
We should definitely go. We should probably go like right now.
We shall see you.
We'll see you guys later. Everybody
We
get.
need to.
Oh shit, that was really loud.
We need to do
Every-
a podcast of recipes.
Everybody get right up close. Everybody get right up close to the microphone for this intro. Careful, don't be too loud. But don't be too loud because it's gonna keep the fuck out.
And
Okay, ready?
it's just me is here as well.
Can we go get the people in the next room?
No. Fuck off. Anyway, thank you guys for watching and listening, and we really appreciate it.
People that unsubscribe from my channel.
You
Suck my
bastards.
dick.
Suck the dick.
I'm so excited.
Suck
I
all the
know where
dick.
you live.
Anyway, yes. Till next time. Take care.
See ya.
Bye.
This just became an ASMR
Oh
video.
my god, you just inadvertently said our
Oh,
outro.
that was so tight.
Oh
Wow.
my god, you inadvertently.
Okay, we're gonna go.
into